Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's up? Solo Dolo Mal. I'm back, guys. Tune in. I'm sorry about my last one that I did. Can you hear me, Indiana Mama? I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Okay, stress is okay, guys. How you guys doing? Welcome back. If you was previously here with me and I got kicked. Okay, awesome, Indiana Mama. You know, I love to get feedbacks from the family just to make sure I'm on point. But look what happened, guys. I was talking to you guys and we was talking about the devil, you know, trying the devil don't want you to be great. The devil do not want nobody to be great. So he will always do things to get in your way. But you cannot let that stop you. You cannot let him get to you. So those are things that happen when you're trying to be great. Obstacles is going to come in your way, but you don't give up. All right. I didn't give up. I called the light company and they told me say it was going to come back on at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. I'm like 4 a.m. My phone is going to be dead by then. I'm going to be gone from everything. Which I can live with. But yeah, I called it the power company, and what happened was it was a car accident. So I pray whoever was in that accident, that person is okay, and that nobody was seriously hurt. You know, I thought it was just something else, but when I heard it was a car accident, I got a little concerned. I didn't care about being in the dark no more. I was just more concerned about those people. Was it, are they okay? So we're back, guys. We're back. Thank you guys for tuning in. Indiana Mama, you're the best. Lona, Stress is a silent killer. Welcome back, guys. Michelle, how you doing, dear? Coming through. Okay, Michelle, coming through. Hey, guys, look. I got some good news. I got some good news for the family. I'll get to that in a minute after I get done with this roll call. Yo, MZG. Thank you. I always appreciate you guys letting me know if I'm on point, and that's how it's supposed to be. We look out for each other. Jessica, I love your channel so much. Much love from Queens, New York. Yo, Queens, New York, we out there. Shout out Jessica. I know about Queens, New York. I live in Queens, New York for, I can say, almost like a year. So yeah, Queens is pretty cool, except for one time when uh, two guys try to rob me because in the area. Oh yeah, some bad things happened to me in Queens. Yeah, the area that I was in, that part of Queens was not the best area. So I hope you're in a better area than me and Jessica. Pray for New York. Pray for the world. There's a lot of bad things that's happening in New York right now, and it's starting to scare me. So we pray for New York. We pray for the world. Heather, hi Heather. Let me give a shout out to you, beautiful people first. Michelle, sending hugs to you. Jessica, hugs to you. Heather, thank you so much for tuning in, Heather. I appreciate you so much. You beautiful people. Sinful. Yeah, see, sinful. The devil is a liar. I told you, I'm a child of God. The devil have no power over us. He can try all his tricks, sneaky little tricks he can, but my eyes is open. He can on 1 second, guys. Let me open my window. It's a little bit hot in here. Yes, guys. He can try all his little tricks, but my eyes is open to the truth. I know who he is very well. A lot of people do not believe in the devil is real, but the devil is real. Got you. Indiana Mama, that's right, got me. Yes, no name back at it. Happy you're back. Can hear you. Awesome, guys. God bless each and every one of y'all for coming back. Alicia, yes, welcome back. Shout out to the gang. Ashley, sending hugs to you, Ashley. Ashley, I really like your TikTok channel. It's cool. I like how you talk about, you give people advice on how to go about, dealing with life. That's awesome because we need that in this world. We need more people to help other people. I believe in kindness. I believe in, you know, putting your light on somebody else to light that person candle that's out. Because I call each and every one of us candles. Us that are, have compassion, have, you know, sympathy for humankind. I call us lights. We are candles that are lit up. So we have to go out into the world and light other people candle who are off. So Ashley, you are light in this world. Sandy, oh, you have the most beautiful and most precious heart and soul AML film. Oh, thank you so much, Sandy. God bless you too. Hey, and that's how, I like your thumbnail picture. I love the son. I love the father. That's beautiful. I love that. Michelle, love to everyone. Yes, Michelle, love to everyone. Love is all. So that's wonderful. Love is all. So love everyone. Yes, Ashley said, "Oh my God, yes, Ashley, I see you. I see you, girl. I'll be watching your channel. I'm proud of you for having courage. It takes a person with a lot of courage to get up on social media and and try to help other people because this world is filled with so much people that judge people. Yo, Italian girl, sending hugs to you. How many months are you? Let me know how many months are you, Erica. I got your back. Mal got you. That babe. I want to know if you having a boy or a girl, Erica. Let us know. That's our AML baby. Because you day one. So I gotta take care of our day one. So let Mal know whether you having a boy or girl, how many months you are. You're almost there. I've been following your pregnancy for, since you announced it on Facebook. So I've been following you, praying, keeping you in my prayers. Chris, hi Chris. Shout out to you and your beautiful babies in the thumbnail. Oh, that is so cute. Kids are a blessing, and anyone who have a family are blessed. Yes, if you have a family, that love you, you have a husband or a wife or a boyfriend and kids and all that stuff. That's beautiful. That's some of the best things to come home to. A lot of us come home to empty apartments. With just furnitures and things that we bought. We don't come home to love, but when you have kids, you come home to love. When you have animals, you come home to love, right? So it's so important for people to come home to love because the world is filled with so much hate. So at the end of the day, you're dealing with the toxic people in the world. You want to come to your home that's peaceful where you can get into your honeycomb hideout and be yourself. So, Chris, God bless you, dear. Let me finish going down the line. Linda, and I have some good news, guy. I have the best news I heard all day. So after my power went out, see how the devil worked and how God worked. After my power went out, I was like, okay, all right, this is how it's gonna go down tonight, huh? The devil was fighting me hardcore. Then, few minutes passed by. Vroom. God said, "Let there be light," and the light came back on. And then after the light came back on, I got a message on my phone, a beautiful message. See, the sun goes down, it comes back up again. The sun don't stay down. So that's how life is. You don't give up. I knew the minute the light went off. I knew the second the light went off, but I didn't know. I knew it was gonna come back on eventually, but I didn't know when. But it came back on like because they told me 4 a.m. in the morning, 4 a.m. and it's 9 or 1 p.m. So I'm like, huh? But God worked in beautiful ways. So there you go. So Linda, let me get down to you beautiful people giving you roll calls and hey Lolly. Lolly in the building, guys. Sending hugs to Lolly. Lolly, I'm praying you are doing okay. You're doing much better because we message each other on Instagram, and I know your situation you're going through. You're such a courageous person. You give me hope. You give me inspiration. That you are a survivor and you are learning to live with your trauma, and that's a hard thing to do in life, living with trauma. Because some days are diamonds and some days are stones. So I pray your diamond days be way more than your days of stones. All right, dear. You are loved and you are appreciated, and you are not your past. You are your future, your present is what you are. And you are a beautiful person helping to make a difference in the world. That's beautiful. So thank you for helping there. that person you talked about in the last time, getting that person, encouraging that person to get into treatment. That is beautiful. So God bless you, dear. Okay, Ruby. Hey, Mal, sending love from Minnesota. Hey, Ruby. Minnesota, we out there. AML family in Minnesota, guys. Gerald, what's up? What's up, Gerald? I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much for the love tonight. My B day was, oh, I'm so sorry I missed your B day, Lolly. Hey, guys, let's drop a happy birthday for our girl, Lolly. She's an amazing person. Let's drop a happy birthday. I'll be the first one to do it. Gotta make sure this one goes out to our girl, Lolly. Lolly, happy birthday. See that right there, Lolly? This is for you, Lolly. And Mel, shout you out. Happy birthday, Lolly. If I could sing you a happy birthday song, I would. But Mal don't have the best voice in the world. But I could tell you, happy bajillion birthday. I wish you many, many more birthdays. And I wish all your, you know, all your things that you dream about, that you want to happen in life, I hope it happens for you, okay? Because you deserve all the best. So, no, I'm sorry I missed your birthday, but yeah, happy birthday to you, all right? Happy belated birthday. I hope you had a wonderful day because you are a wonderful person. All right, Jay, what's up? What's up, Jay? If I miss you guys, I'm sorry. I'm going back up to see Shalia. Am I pronouncing your name right, Miss Johnson? I like your haircut. You know, Mal always compliment his family. Chuck is in the building. What's up, Chuck? Chuck, you a character, man. You are a character. Chuck cracked me up. You a cool guy, Chuck. You cool, man. Yeah, I was giving out the donations in Kensington, and Chuck pulled up in his car. I'm like, who this guy? Who this guy? He was like, yo, Mal. I'm like, huh? I'm looking. He was like, yo, Mal, it's me, Chuck. And I put the cell phone on him. He was like, no, no, I took this off. I got you, though, Chuck. We got you. We got Chuck. Just like how they be catching the ninja. I got Chuck. Yo, shout out to our boy Chuck, man. You know he's holding it down. He's very he's almost like me in the sense that this whole battle thing, he it means a lot to him, and he don't want people to like exploit the situation or to to take advantage of it, because he been in it himself, and he knows what it's like. So when he see things outside of the box, he see what's going on, it gets him upset. And that's just how I am too, because this is a sensitive topic, and we all gonna have our different perspective on it. But those who have been in it and those who haven't been in it, that's what it's that's where some things lie in between, because those who never been in it, they don't understand. You would think that they'll educate themselves. But yo, shout out to our boy Chuck. I don't want to stay up here too long, so let me go down the line, guys. I know you guys got work tomorrow, is Monday, so I don't want to take up your beautiful people time. Christine, sending love to you, Christine. She said, hey, everyone, please pray for me today. I pray for you. And amen. Christine, we're going to send a prayer for you, dear. Whatever it is that you're going through, I pray that you are healed. I pray that whatever you put your hands in, you become successful. And I pray whatever it is that you're going through, whatever hard time that you're experiencing, that you don't give up, and that you get on your knees and pray to God. Yeah, get on your knees and pray to God. Yeah, he's gonna listen to you. He's gonna hear you. All right. And if it don't happen at the time you don't want it to happen, that means it wasn't meant to happen at that time. But don't think it's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's just not that time that you want it to be. But God has a perfect time for you. All right. So your delay is not your denial. So I want you guys to always remember this. Just because you are delayed where you at right now, it doesn't mean you're not going to get to the place where you want to get to. All right. Always remember that your delay is not your denial. All right. It's just God saving you from certain things that can, mess you up. So that's why he put a block on it for now, but just stay focused, all right? Lolly, yes, shout out, girl. Lolly, happy birthday. Let's keep on going. Yes, guys, send all the birthday to our girl, Shalia, sending love. Sylvia, hi, Sylvia. Thank you so much for your time, dear. Blessings to you, too. Chris, love to you. We're almost there, guys. I'm trying to go through this. Kelsey, thanks for coming back, Kelsey. I appreciate your time. Mac Jr., okay, hello. Kristen, hello. Mac Jr., Michelle, sending love to you. Yes, peace, love, and to all AML family. Yes, that's what it's all about. Peace and love. Susan, sending love to Susan from New York. We love our New York people. We love our people from all over the world. Not just because Mal from New York, but shout out New York, Harlem, Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, BX, and can't forget Staten Island. I live in all those places. Sherry, shout out Sherry. Malcolm, it's such a pleasure to pop in here and now hear you encouraging words. Oh, thank you so much, Sherry, for your time. Always, I appreciate you in in the chat, engaging, participating. That's it means a whole lot to me. And Jay, what's up, Jay? I'm okay, Jay. Thank God for life. We're gonna talk about some things tonight, and then I'm gonna open up the floor. Hopefully, somebody will want to talk, but I don't want to be here too long tonight. So I'm trying to, do it really fast. But at the same time, I want to get my point across, but I just don't want to be on a 4 hour live. No 4 hour lives ain't no joke. But you know what's crazy? Because time goes by so fast. When I'm talking to y'all, I lose track of time. By the time I look, I'm in the live like 4 hours. I'm like, huh? Was I up here for 4 hours? Then people watching the live, they was like, yo, Mal, that's a long live. I'm not gonna watch a 4 hour live, Mal. But yo, I appreciate everyone who watched the live for that long. Alex, sending hugs to Alex. Oh, thank you, Alex. You're such a sweetheart. I love your haircut. I always tell you got a perfectly shaped head, Alex. That's love. I like your hairstyle. It's cool. Thanks for the compliment. I appreciate you, Alex. Sinful. Okay, yeah. Shout out to our birthday girl. Our birthday girl. I gotta get something for the birthday girl. Yeah, you tell Mal what's your favorite cartoon character, and I'll do an airbrush for you. All right, Lolly? Lolly, you tell Mal what's your if you want Mal to draw for you. I can draw you a rose, whatever you want. Yes, guys, thank you so much for giving our girl Lolly all the birthday love. She deserves it. She's an amazing person. Greetings from Al Albu Kirk Albuquerque, New Mexico. You got this. Hey, New Mexico, we out there. Shout out New Mexico. Charles White in the building. Shout out to you, Charles White. Appreciate your time, buddy. You dizzy. Oh, you dizzy. You dizzy in the building. What up, you dizzy? Happy birthday, right? That's our girl. Okay. Hey, what's up, Penny? Sending hugs to you, dear. So, guys, a lot of you, a lot of you who have me on Facebook, I had to get away from Facebook for a short time. Yeah, I had to get away. I had to unplug myself from there. So I don't want you guys to think, take it personal. All right. I know a lot of you guys got attached to me and I got attached to you guys on Facebook. And trust me, it was very hard for me to do what I did, but it has nothing to do with any one of y'all. It was other people. That was the problem. That's why I left Facebook for the time being. It was also because of Facebook. They was like on my top with my posting because I'm posting, things that's very sensitive and not a lot of people can relate to it. So they're gonna report me and they're gonna do this. So I catch a lot of backlash on what I do, but that's not gonna stop me because it's a mission that I'm on, and I'm not gonna stop until whatever purpose God had for me in this world is completed, and He's ready to take me to my next destination. I'll continue doing what I'm doing. Somebody have to do it, right? Somebody have to do it, and I was chose to do this. Like I told you guys, I never picked this. This picked me. So I want y'all to understand that, right? So Mercy, oh shout out. Mm. That name is tough for Mal. Muel. Muel. Huh, but mercy to you. You speaking French, huh? I like French. I wish I could speak French. That's a beautiful language. Okay, guys, I think we almost down to the, you welcome, Alex. You a sweetheart. Okay, I never friend requested you because I figured you had so many to keep track of. Well, thanks for understanding. Yeah, I had to get I unplugged from Facebook for a minute. It was a lot of also some family, family, my family. Yeah, personal stuff. But I just had to unplug myself from there for a minute. But hey, I want to let y'all know it had nothing to do with any one of y'all, okay? Sup, Steve? Shout out to you, my guy. See, Steve all ninja up. See, Steve is on his ninja time, huh, Steve? Yeah, Steve is on his ninja time. Yeah, guys. Oh yeah, so you know about Facebook, huh, Kelsey? I left Facebook years ago for a while, and that's how it be sometimes. Facebook is a whole different world. It's a whole different world, and I love Facebook because I have my AML family on there. But my people that's not my AML family, they was causing some problems for me, so I had to like, take a break from that for a minute, just to give myself some time away from the stress because it's not easy. But it has nothing to do with y'all, okay, guys? Don't let y'all think so. Oh, Mal left Facebook because nah, I love you guys. If it were only you guys, I would keep you guys. But I have some people that was on my Facebook before I even knew about before you guys even knew about me on YouTube. I have my Facebook people, and they're like, no, they're too much for me right now. Only funny looking Michelle. Sherry said, I like Facebook for my business page, but always be careful because you get hacked very easily. Oh, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of hacking on Facebook too, Sherry. There's a lot of people sending you links. And those things, sometimes people will send you a link and it's suspicious. And I'll be like, did you get hacked? And then they weren't even my family member got hacked, and somebody sent a message to my message for my family member, a link for me to click on, but it was suspicious. That's why I don't like clicking on links. It was a suspicious looking link, and I didn't click on it. I found out my family member got her Facebook hacked. So guys, when somebody send you links through Facebook Messenger, if you're not 100% sure, because some of these links would take you to read for you to log back into your Facebook account, and that's where you get hacked because they'll send you a link and you press that link, then it will goes into sign into your Facebook account. You know what you're doing? You're giving that person all your information when you do that. So be mindful when they send you a link and you click it, and then that link is telling you to sign back into Facebook, put your username, your password, all that. That's a hacker, and that's how so many people pages get hacked. They got people sending you Cash App information. Oh, send me your Cash App information. I'm going to send you some money. All that is scams. So the scams out here is outrageous now. You have to be really careful. You do you watch See No Evil on ID? Oh, I have to check it out, Jay. I don't really watch a lot of TV. Be honest with you, I don't watch a lot of TV. But when I do watch TV, Jay, I am into stuff like that. I'm into the crime shows. I'm into the documentaries. I'm into, those type of things. All those crime shows, those murder mysteries, all those things. I'm into all that. So I'll check out See No Evil on ID. I'll check it out. I may have seen it. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure, but I'll go check back because I know I've been watching some of these shows where it's like series. They show you different stories, like different people reenacting different stories. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but I'll definitely look into it. Yeah, Steve, you ninjaing it up, buddy. Yep, get in the right head space. Yeah, you have to. Cap Rock, Cap Rock, what's up, Cap Rock? What's good, man? Shout out to Brody. Cap Rock, yeah, right. Brody the Ninja Cat. Hey, Cap. I just found out recently that Brody is a girl. Yeah, and Brody is a girl. I was thinking it was a boy all along. I never had a cat in my life. I never had a kitten. I had other people cats that I play with, but I never had one myself, and had them since a baby, and I never knew until recently that it was a girl. So I got a girl. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna drop the big news on you guys real quick. All right, you want to hear the big news? I'm about to give you guys the big news. I just got the message today. Guess what? Our girl Amber is back in rehab. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. Our girl Amber is back in rehab, guys. She went there on her own. It wasn't an AML family telling her to go. It wasn't Mal telling her to go. She went to Kirkbride on her own. I got a message from Rachel tonight. Rachel was the lady who was at the recovery house where Amber was staying at in Pottstown. I think it was Pottstown. Yeah, Pottstown. Yeah. So Rachel messaged me. She said Amber called her today and said that she's in Kirkbride. Kirkbride, that's a rehab. So, and Rachel is the one who owned the sober living house. So let me just, get that, straightened out. Amber went to rehab, which is in Kirkbride, and Rachel owns the recovery house, the woman's sober living house where Amber was at originally. So Amber reached out to Rachel, who owns the sober living house, and said she's back in Kirkbride. And one of the requirements for Amber to go back to the sober living house, Rachel told us that she had to go back to Kirkbride because she started using again. So she got to go back and get her 30 days clean, then she'll go back to Pottstown to the woman living house. So hey guys, that's beautiful news, right? I gotta clap for that. Amber is really trying, guys. She's trying her hardest. She must have, went back out there on the streets and saw how difficult it was and saw how she didn't have no support. And by her being with the AML family, she had people who genuinely care about her and love her because the streets don't love you. The streets don't love you. The streets just want to use you, suck you up for everything you got, put you in harm's way. And then when the streets is done with you, you're either dead or you're in jail. Right? Yeah, you dizzy. Yeah, she needs to be helped. We are all on her side. So happy to hear. Yeah, right. That was like the best news after the power outage and all that stuff. I got that news. I'm like, oh wow. I was so happy. I'm like, that is beautiful. And that's what people have to understand. It's not Mal cannot force nobody into rehab. AML family cannot force nobody into rehab because we did that. And when we did it, it all failed. People came back out to the streets. All right. I got Nora $100,000 scholarship. Yeah, I got Nora $100,000 scholarship. And she left the place. And that scholarship went away. She wasn't ready. It was something that I give to her because I was like, okay, Nora, take this scholarship, do something with your life because I felt you was the first person that I ever interviewed. And so you mean so much to me because you give me a chance. That's how come, even though with my hard work, I brought this channel to where it's at now, but she was the first one who gave me a chance, give me an opportunity to interview her. And I was so rusty. I was so, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just, attempting something new. And a lot of people are afraid to try something new because they know that when they do it, they're going to be horrible in the beginning. They're going to be suck at it. And, a lot of people cannot handle that, but I handle it. I knew I was horrible in the beginning. I was suck, but I never give up because the more you do something, the more you get better at it, right? So yeah, so that just goes to tell people that though we want things for people, but they have to want it for themselves, right, guys? They have to want it for themselves. Look at Caitlyn. The same thing, I think Kate got claimed for me. To be honest with you guys, she got claimed because of me, because I was in her life. I was like, doing things with her, helping her out. But once I stepped away, she went back to using. So she didn't get claimed for herself. She got claimed because of me. She got claimed because of the AML family. But, you know, She didn't do it for herself. That's why she ran back to Kensington. So people have to do things for themselves, right? We will always be there for them to give them to push them. Once we it's like God. When God see you helping yourself, he's gonna help you. He's gonna help you. Yeah, when God see you helping yourself, you're applying effort to do things. It may sometimes take weeks, it may take sometimes months, sometimes yeah. But once he see you are trying, you're not giving up because it's a test. He want to see how serious you are about it. It's just like people in life. They want to see how serious you are about something before they can invest in you. Because if you're not serious about it, you're just saying it, nobody's going to believe you. So shout out to everyone who, you know, made up their mind and they went and got their life back together. I'm so proud of each and every one of you for doing that. All right, we're going to get to the managing stress part in a minute so we can talk about how to manage stress because we all deal with stress. This world that we living in is a stressful world. You have bills to pay. That's a big stress, right? When you have to pay rent every month, that's a huge stress. You have to take care of your kids. You have to take care of your partner. You have to do this. You have to do that. Do this, do this, do that. The responsibility that life throws at you, not a lot of people can handle it. And that's why you see a lot of people running. A lot of people running from all that because it's too much for them. They can't handle that, right? So shout out to all you beautiful people who turn your life around for the better and are striving for greatness. And to the ones who are still struggling, don't give up. All right? Don't give up. Don't lose hope. That's all I could tell you. Don't never give up. Don't never think that you're not worth a better life. You are worth a better life. And the friends and family who have family members or friends who are struggling or spouse that are struggling with addiction, always remember that that's not them. You're not you're fighting these people. You're fighting your brothers, you're fighting your sisters, you're fighting your husband, you're fighting your wife, you're fighting your son, your daughter. You're fighting the wrong person. The person who you're supposed to be fighting is the devil, the demons. That's the demons controlling these people. So you coming at them, you coming at the wrong people. You supposed to come at prayers, prayers. Get on your knees and pray because the things that these people are fighting is demonic, is evil, is spiritual. So battling this type of things is prayers. Right. You got to break that chain because you fighting these people, you fighting the flesh. You got the game messed up. You fighting your fight is with the wrong people. Your fight is supposed to be the devil, the demons. That's the one you're supposed to be going after, praying heavy and doing whatever you can. It's not those people. Your loved one is still there. That person that you knew before the addiction took over is still in that person, but they're being controlled by a higher power that is so high that it's going to take the God Almighty to set these people free. That's why prayer is so important for these people. All right. So don't fight them. If you fighting them, you fighting you got the game messed up. It's not them you're supposed to be fighting. So I want y'all to know that, okay? So if you're battling any type of, addiction, any drug abuse, anything that you're struggling with, reach out for help. AMLfilms.net. I have a list of resources on there where you can call. I got housing, I got food stamps, I got state by state, everything. I got a friend involved to help me build this website so how I can add value to people because I'm just one person. I can only help so many people. I'm one guy. And I feel like sometimes everybody put so much on me that sometimes I just got to unplug and just run away from it all until I, you know, get myself together because I'm only one guy. So I want y'all to understand that I do the best I can. But this thing is a world thing, it's a community thing for us to come together. So yeah, God bless Amber, right? Hey, Latina in the building. What's up, Latina? So yeah, our girl Amber is back in rehab. That's great news. Shout out to Amber. I will go to Kirkbride and get the information and just be talking to her again. So now I know, right? Next time we know as a family, next time how to go about helping Amber when she go back into into that sober living house. We know now what was the reason why she left. So we know now. All right. I don't want to pick up on everything. I'm not going to be sleeping no more. I'm now it's going to pick up on everything because we learn. So thanks. That was beautiful news to hear that. What's up, Lily? How you doing, Lily? It's great seeing you. Yeah, our girl Amber is back in rehab. That's the news I got today. So that's amazing. So guys, and I also want if you guys wasn't here for the last podcast, while I talked about the stuff that they got coming, you know, the relief that they got coming for Kensington, we got to clap. We just got to pray that they do what they say they are going to do for the people of Kensington. For those of you who are not aware of what's been going on in Kensington, I want to let y'all know tonight is because of us, the community, the people in Kensington, the all of us who's been speaking up, who has been documenting the struggle, who has been pushing this to the world, for the world to see. Kensington is is possessed. Kensington is needs all the help they can get. So I couldn't have done it myself. They couldn't have done it themselves. We came together as one, and we got Kensington out there to the world so people can see how severe the situation in Kensington is. So I just want to give you guys a little update. What's coming for Kensington? 2 weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago, there was an emergency declaration for Kensington. Hey, emergency declaration for Kensington. Right. Stuff like that happens after, you know, like like hurricanes, natural disaster, tornadoes. Yeah, that's how bad Kensington is, where it has officially been declared a disaster. So now FEMA and PEMA is getting involved. And FEMA and PEMA, they only deal with disasters, you know. So I gotta clap for that, guys. Our voice is finally being heard. People are hearing us. Help is coming for Kensington. All right. The people are calling Kensington to be designated a disaster. And I'm down for it. And I'm sure you guys are down for it too, right? That Kensington is a disaster. It's a humanitarian crisis going on in Kensington. There's nowhere in the world in America that should be happening. There's nowhere in the world, guys, that should be happening. So 2 weeks ago, you know, city official announced 2 weeks ago that they are taking drastic steps to address the open drug use in Kensington with the addiction, the homelessness on the streets. They're taking drastic steps to combat that problem. Yeah, Kensington has officially been named the worst neighborhood in the US when it comes to homelessness and drug abuse. Yes, Kensington is officially the worst neighborhood in the US when it comes to, you know, homelessness and drug abuse. So the city council, 2 weeks ago, I talked about this. Well, last week I talked about this, but 2 weeks ago, the city council came up with a resolution. Yeah, they introduced a resolution that is going to have FEMA and PEMA involved. Once Governor Wolf signs. Here, once Governor Wolf signs the the request from the council people, you know what's going to happen when Governor Wolf signs that resolution? The federal and state government is going to step in. They're going to step in with resources and financial assistance to help the people in Kensington. So Lily said, but what will happen to the non-residents of Kensington? So Lily, great point. Great point you have. So now the city council, they're saying that 40% of the people who are in Philadelphia are Philadelphians, and 60% are people from not Philly. So they're trying to say is coming up, the resolution, what they got coming up is they're gonna basically, he's trying to say they're gonna send all those people back who are not from Philly. They're gonna send them back to where they're coming from, and they're only gonna focus on the 40% of the people who are Philadelphians. They're gonna get them into the right places that they belong. That's something I gotta be like, Yeah, so I don't know how that's gonna work when you got 60% of the people who are not Philadelphians but are addicted in Kensington. You're gonna send them back to their hometowns, but you're only gonna focus on the 40% of the people who are Philadelphians. So what does that tell you? That's selfish. You're only focusing on your people, but you don't care about the other people. You're just gonna send them back to where they're coming from. That's where I got a problem at. Everything was going good until I heard that particular part that they're only gonna they're gonna focus on the 40% of the people that are Philadelphians and the 60% who are not here, who are not from Philly. They're gonna send them out. I don't know how that's gonna work. So the goal, their goal in their mind, their goal, right, in the next few years is to clean up the neighborhood so that businesses businesses can grow, kids can play without stepping on needles, and families can feel safe. That's another when you got gun violence at an all-time high in Philly right now. Gun violence at an all-time high. People are dying every day because of gun violence. Even though drugs, overdose death surpass homicide, to be honest with you, more people die from overdose than gun violence and car accidents. And that's a fact. That's how serious overdosing is. More people die from overdose deaths than from gun violence and car accidents. That's deep, right? That's how severe this crisis is. And that's why we have to keep educating people. Let me read some comments. I just want to just let you guys know that help is coming to Kensington. It's been 2 weeks now. They came up with this resolution and they're waiting for Governor Wolf to sign it so that way federal and state can step in. FEMA gonna come and clear Kensington out. And Lily said what's gonna happen to the other people. That's the question I want to know too, Lily. That's what I want to know. Olivia said they should be helping their state also to find a way to help their people too if they don't have the funds to do it. But it do sound yes, Olivia, because he was saying that, let me see. He was saying that it's not their problem that you have all these people who are not from Philly and are addicted in Philly. He said it's not their problem to help these people. They're focusing on only helping the 40% of the people who are Philadelphians. And I don't get that part. The only thing that helps is people helping people. Absolutely. Right? People helping people. You can't just, pick a particular group of people and say, I'm going to help you. And then these other people, I'm not going to help them. And that's 60%. That's 60%. That's a huge amount of people you turning down for help. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, guys, but we pray for the best, and I'm happy there is help coming for Kensington because this problem been going on for almost 30 years, almost 30, almost 30 years. You know, the drug started like really take over Kensington in the 90s. In the 90s, that's when the drugs start really affecting Kensington. But I don't know why they waited so late for them to do something. That's why I don't understand. Why wait so late when this problem has already grown to the point where it's at now, where it's like it's just hard to control. How are you going to control that problem in Kensington? By I don't how is it going to get done? So FEMA, we're praying you guys have the answer. For forever. She said, I'm late, but I support as often as I can. You are doing great things. I just saw on Face the Nation the high school kids are dying. And yeah, numbers from fentanyl. Yeah. Fentanyl is like it's the death sentence now for people. And I feel like this is brought to to kill people. Yeah, that's what I feel. I just feel like this drug is purposely meant to kill people. Fentanyl. It's in everything now. They putting in everything. A lot of people are dying from pills. Yeah, pills. All those pills that's out there, the oxys, the perks, the Adderall, all those pills that you're getting from the streets is being pressed with fentanyl, and that's what killed Mac Miller. He he got some pills that had fentanyl in it. That almost killed me also too. I got some pills that wasn't a pill that I was usually getting from my boys from the streets. So it's in pills. So don't think you're gonna be is you don't think it just lies with needle. No, it's in pills also. They putting it in weed and everything. So that's why it's important for you to get your dispensary. Go to the dispensary to Oh, Alex, thank you so much, dear. Thank you for the super chat. God bless you for that. Yeah, so fentanyl is the game changer right now, and it's killing so many people. It have killed over 150,000 people. And listen, and that's people, the deaths that haven't even been counted for yet, because the number is still adding up. The number is still growing from how many people are dying from fentanyl, and it's affecting everybody. It's affecting old, young, rich, poor. So nobody is exempt anymore. Anybody can get it. Anybody. So we have to stay aggressive on this on this educating people about fentanyl because guys, a lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people are sleeping. A lot of people don't know that fentanyl even exists. They don't even know it exists. A lot of them still think they're getting heroin. That's the crazy part. A lot of them still think they're getting heroin. It's not. There's a stronger drug out there called Frankenstein. Just watch out on the news. Narcan. Oh, shits and giggle. Yeah, yeah. I heard of. I didn't hear about the Frankenstein one, but I heard about the some other ones that Narcan is not even working for anymore. Yes, guys, Narcan is not working for the new drugs that they got coming out right now. It's too powerful. Narcan does nothing for it. Now these people are just dying. Even the doctors and the nurses are confused. They don't even know what to do anymore because these guys go into the lab and they put their own things together. These fake chemists, they fake ass chemists. They put all these because you know they put all these different ingredients in the fentanyl, and it just makes it more potent, makes people die faster. So we have to stay very aggressive with this, educating people on this drug epidemic because so many people are dying, guys. I have lost so many friends to this demon. Last year I lost 8 friends. This year I lost so far three friends already to this demon. So why you think I'm not going to be pushing this information to the world? It's a life-saving information that I'm pushing to the world. And I pray that it catch on to more people so that way people can live. Because when you there's so many mothers out there with broken hearts, so many kids fatherless, motherless. That cycle continues, that hurt continues. It's sad, guys. It's really sad. Pray for our brothers and sisters who are still in this struggle. So Tyler, I got an update on Tyler, the young boy Tyler. I saw Tyler in Kensington about 3 days ago. He's back on the streets. He got kicked out from the room he was in. I saw him in Kensington. He had a garbage bag filled with sneakers he was trying to sell. I said, "What happened, Tyler?" The Adam, because Adam is the guy who brought me to Kensington. He was the one who saw my ad on Craigslist and he hired me to come in Kensington to work for him. But I did the same thing, cleaning trash from on the streets of Kensington, helping fix rooms for people to live in Kensington. I did all the dirty work for Adam, but I got tired doing that. I say no, I don't want to do this no more. I'm a creative person. I didn't come to Kensington to be, you know, building rooms and cleaning up all the trash from on the streets in Kensington. That's those trash was like needles and everything was in those trash. I was risking a lot of things doing those jobs I was doing for him. But eventually, I stuck with my videography and photography thing and I did my own thing. But he give Tyler the same opportunity, you'll work for Adam, he'll give you a room and you'll just like take out the trash in all his buildings in Kensington. You'll just clean up the trash from in front of the streets, but he'll give you a room. And that's what he get the same opportunity to Tyler. But Tyler, he was messing up. You go in his room, you'll see blue bags everywhere. The blue dope bags everywhere on the bed, on the floor, everywhere. I never seen so many blue bags in my life. I'm like, damn. So, Adam got tired with that. Adam said, man, listen, man. Adam kicked him out. So he's back on the streets. I feel bad for the young boy. I like them. But that goes to tell you how powerful these drugs are. It'll make you homeless and you won't even care because it's to satisfy that demon, take everything away from you, put you in on the streets. He had a nice room, TV. Adam bought him a phone. He sold a phone. He sold a refrigerator in the room, everything. So Adam did his best he could for Tyler. Yeah, because I was given the same opportunity as Tyler. So I just pray for Tyler. He's a very young guy, but it broke my heart when I saw him out there and Adam kicked him out of the room because he didn't want to do the right thing. All right, guys. So let me see. It's 9:46. What kind of ads do you put on Craigslist? Oh, Lily, I put my ad. Craigslist. When I was working at TGI Fridays, I used to always do my little resume and I will put it on Craigslist. Like I'm a freelance videographer and photographer looking for work. I edit videos. I do birthday party. I'm a freelance. I do photography, videography for anything. Because that's what I learned myself, and I did parties, I did music videos, I did weddings, I did all this. I put my resume on Craigslist, and that's how come Adam saw my resume because he does film, he does stock footage, he does stock footage, and he rent rooms. He have four, he have three buildings in Kensington that he rent rooms out of. So, he saw he saw my ad on Craigslist about me being a freelancer. And that's how come he hired me to come work in Kensington for him to, help him with his film business. But that was when the epidemic first started, and his film business went down. So, I wasn't doing that. So he started telling me to like fix rooms, his rooms. My first day, I had to clean a dead man room. I had to go in the dead man room and clean the dead man room. The guy died in the room, and the juice from the body was dripping onto the next person on the other floor. And that's how come that person was like, some juice is dripping on me. I don't know what is this. It smells really horrible. And when Adam wanted to go look upstairs, the man had died in his room for like almost like a week. His body blew up. So that was the first job that I had to do in Kensington, was clean the dead man room. And I went in that room. You can see, the print of the body, the fluids, the smell. Oh my God. I left the room, the smell was still on me. So yeah, that's how come Adam found me on Craigslist. Yeah, so yeah, that's what happened lately. Hi everybody. I feel so sad for all these beautiful people who are struggling. It's just crazy the way doctors give prescription of fentanyl. Yeah, absolutely. And Sabin, if I'm pronouncing your name right, Sabin, yes, that doctors, childhood, environment, relationships, those four things, etc., etc. Dot 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 dot. All right. So doctors, relationships, childhood, environment, those three things, those four things, and etc., etc. That's how people get involved with drugs. Those four things. And a lot of the times, right? If we can go back and undo it, we would. If you saw a video that I put out, a compilation that I put out recently, all those people say if they can go back, they will not do drugs again. They will not do drugs again because drugs ruin your life. There is no person in their right mind can tell me if they can do it all over again, they will do drugs, especially when you have ruined your life. Because drugs ruin lives. Drugs is no, I mean, it's gonna make you feel good in your mind mentally, but what are you losing? You're losing money, you're losing family, eventually you're gonna lose your life. That's drugs. Yeah, so let me see. We're gonna get into managing stress. Holistic, how you doing, Holistic? Good to see you. Hi, everybody. If you just popping in the chat, I appreciate your time. God bless you all. We're just over here talking about. I give a little recaps on the declaration that is coming for Kensington. Thank God for that. All you guys prayers, all you guys, speaking up, and all the other people out there who have also been speaking up. This light has finally been shined on Kensington, that Kensington has a humanitarian crisis. So it's a emergency declaration coming for Kensington. It's been declared as a disaster. So FEMA and PEMA is stepping in the picture. We're just waiting for the governor to sign that resolution that the city council has, proposed to him. And we'll see what happened after that, guys. But at the end of the day, I just hope help is available for everyone, not just the Philadelphians, but help also available for the 60 people who are not from Philly. Because who knows if they go back to their hometown, what they're going back with, or who knows. But help everyone, help people who want help, right? Help people who want help, regardless if they're not from Philly. Help them. You have the money, you have the resources. Help these people. So that was the only part I didn't like about that whole resolution. Is about, it's only about Philadelphians and not everybody else. So we'll see. We'll pray. But yeah, so the word is out. Kensington is out there now, and we just gotta wait and see how it play out, guys. Keep praying. Yeah, you're right. It's a biohazard. Yeah, Kensington is a disaster. Yeah, it's a disaster. Holistic Mouse sending you love from Canada, Alberta. Yo, Alberta, Canada, Holistic. Shout out to you. So yeah, that was what I wanted to talk about so far. Was that was that declaration and Amber update. If you guys are just tuning in, Amber is back in rehab. I gotta clap every time I hear that because it just gives me so much. It gives me goosebumps that Amber went back to rehab on her own. She did it the first time, right? She did it the first time and she failed, but she went back on her own again. Guys, that is amazing. You know, a lot of people have given up on Amber, but I haven't. She haven't given up on herself because miracles do happen. Miracles happen every day. Thanks to everyone for tuning in tonight. I'm not going to take up too much of your time, but thanks you guys. Thanks guys. In the 1950s, they got the mothers and housewives addicted to the volume. It was a terrible thing for many. Family was torn apart and it was legal. Wow, Kathy, thanks for the education. I never really knew that. It's so many families have been affected. So many families have been torn apart. The hate, the hate is there for the system, the American system. A lot of people hate the system. I hate the system because the system don't treat people like human beings. They treat you like a number. They don't treat you like a human being who had a messed up childhood, or you grew up in a messed up environment, or you had this wrong with you, this, that. They don't look at none of that. They just look at you as a number, the system. And when you come out of the system makes it harder for you again to be a productive member of society because you got a record. And not a lot of good jobs want to hire you with a criminal record or with a felony on your record. A lot of people don't want to hire you. So as a result, what you're going to do, get a job that's going to be stressful, a stressful ass job. See, the thing that helped me out, I learned videography and photography. That's what helped me out because if I didn't learn videography and photography, I would be messed up to this day. I would be in a restaurant, you know, over a hot grill, burning myself like I did for 7 years. And I was stressed out. It was days I didn't even want to go to work, but I had to because if you don't go to work, what? You're one paycheck away from being homeless. Because I was living paycheck by paycheck because rent took half your, like majority of your money, rent take. So you can't get a good job because, oh, have you been in jail before? Explain. And people get embarrassed. Don't nobody, want to explain what they was in jail for. It's embarrassing for people, especially when you're not that person anymore. You have to go back and explain, oh, when I was younger, or when I was this, I did that. But they're not even looking at the person you are right now that's looking for a job, trying to improve themselves. No, they're looking at, oh, you say you've been in jail before. That's all they looking at. You've been in jail before. And that's not fair. No, that's not fair. Hey, Leslie. What's up, Leslie? How you doing? How you doing tonight, Leslie? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. She's coming around. Yeah, Naomi, right? That is amazing. She's coming around. Guys, you don't know how happy I would be if Amber will like turn her whole life around and flip that whole script and stay clean for year, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and forever. Guys, that's gonna be biggest, the biggest testimony ever for Amber. And her life is gonna be 100 times better if she can just believe in herself that she deserved a better life, that life in Kensington is not the life for her. If she can find that in herself, and she's finding it right now. She's in rehab. So let's continue to pray for her, right, guys? Let's continue. I'll get all the information this coming week, and we'll stay connected with her again. She went back out there when she left the sober living house. Now I ran into her, did that update, and I haven't been seeing her. So I'm so happy to hear that she went back. So God bless for that. Yeah, right, Susan. Prayers work. Amen. I'm a true believer in prayers. I am a 100, 1, I'm not going to say 100. I'm 1 billion% in percent. I'm 1 billion. I believe in prayers than anything else because the things that we're fighting is demonic, is Satan, is the devil. The only thing that can fight the devil is what? Prayers. Nothing else. Prayers. Powerful people of God, prayer warriors praying. So all you beautiful prayer warriors that's out there that's been praying, because I see it in the comments, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for her. I'm praying for her. Prayers move mountains. So amen. Amen to that, right? Prayers move mountains. And when all of us cry, God hear our cry. He hear our call. Kathy in Wonderland, LA, you are right. My mom and my grandma were on volume. Yeah, the government had a lot to do with this stuff. Amen. They work. Okay, so guys, that was a little update I wanted to give y'all on our girl Amber. She's in rehab. Tyler, he's back on the streets. Um, I haven't seen Bree yet, but keep Bree in your prayers. I'll be back in Kensington this week. Be looking for her. All the areas I know that she be at, I'll be there. Hopefully, I'll run into her. So keep Bree in your prayers. Keep all our AML family in your prayers. Keep Maya in your prayers. I haven't seen Maya, but Maya is she like relationships. She like looking for relationships. I wish she would just focus on herself, on bettering herself, because she's always looking for love from other people, from guys. I wish she would just focus on herself and forget about the guys for now. Just focus on herself. And when she become the best version of herself, that something best is going to walk into her life. But right now, she's still on the relationship things with guys. Let's pray for Nora. I know her mom reached out to me. Her mom said that she want to go back to rehab again, but she had that $100,000 scholarship. It was perfect timing, but that is out the window. So it's gonna be and she's in a relationship with the guy, and that's holding her back. It's her relationship. So that's gonna be tough for her because when she was in a place in Sober, New Jersey, that's what she said. She said she was thinking about her boyfriend and thinking about the lifestyle. So if you go back there again, how what's going to make it any different? You're not going to be thinking about him and the lifestyle. So I don't know. I love me some Maya. Shout out Maya. Yeah, Maya. Yeah, Maya. I love Maya too. But it's just that she's very entrenched in her addiction, and relationship is what she's like. She wants somebody to love her, but I told her she got to love herself first. If you don't love yourself first, guys is not, they're going to come into your life just to use you for whatever you got, but they don't really love you. Because if you really love a girl, you're going to help the girl get clean. You're going to help her be the best version of herself if you love her. But if you don't love her, you're going to have her in your addiction with you, using her to get money for drugs, because a lot of the time the guys need the girl to make money. The girl is the money maker. So that's why a lot of these guys look for the young woman, because the young woman get more dates and they get more money. So we pray for Maya. Yeah, BN Packer. Yeah, Tyler. Yep. He had a really good opportunity. But the devil, the demons will not let you to be great. He will not let you to be great at all. He will take every blessings that people give to you. He'll take all that away from you. Yeah, Tyler had a free room to live in. Everything. Adam looked out for him. I talked to Adam. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to help Tyler. You know, me and Adam worked together. Adam helped me out. Try to help Tyler. And that's not the first time he helped Tyler. He have given Tyler so many opportunities, a free room. But like Tyler said it himself from his own mouth that dope is in his mind 24/7. Even when he sleeps, it's in his dreams. when he sleeps. So that's not an easy thing to overcome. All right, guys. So let's get into to what we're going to get in tonight. It's 10:02, so hopefully we'll be done really soon. But yeah, we're going to talk about tonight is, one second, let me pull up my banner. Pull up my banner for you guys. Yeah, we're going to talk about managing stress. Managing stress, guys. How do you manage your stress? Are you okay? You that listening to this video, I know when people ask you outside, are you okay? And you be like, I'm okay. But really, are you really okay? Are you really okay? A lot of the times, no. A lot of the times, we are not okay, right? A lot of the times, we are trapped. Some of us feel trapped. You might feel trapped in a relationship. You might feel trapped at your job. You might feel trapped in so many things. No passion. No passion. Some people, they don't have no passion in life. They don't know what they want to do with their life. You know, some people don't have no ambition. And all these people are great people if they would just change their mind, because your mind is what you need to change. Because if you don't change your mind, you're going to be messed up. Your mind is what controls your body. So if you don't discipline your mind to get up, to move your body to do positive things, you're going to let your mind just have you do the worst things to yourself. Your mind would keep you in bed. No, your heart and your mind, right? You got to learn the difference between your heart and your mind. Your mind got to be stronger than your heart, because if you're just relying on your heart, you're going to be messed up in life, because your heart will have you just in your feelings. But your mind will get you out of your feelings. Your mind will tell your heart, cut that stuff out, man. Go out there, get out of bed. Go look for a job. Go do this, go do that. Your mind will tell you, go work out. Your mind will tell you, go outside for a walk. Go do this, go do that. So you gotta have your mind gotta be stronger than your heart. A lot of people, unable to speak up. I know a lot of you guys are afraid to speak up for yourself because you might be intimidated of the other person, or you might be at a disadvantage, so you're unable to speak up. And a lot of people are in a situation where they're constantly being manipulated by another person. Are you that person? You're in a situation where you feel that you're being manipulated by another person, or you feel excluded. You feel excluded from things. People go places, they invite other people that don't invite you. You feel like they leave you out. People don't include you in nothing. Or you feel powerless. You feel powerless. So many things. We're going to look for ways today. We're going to talk about ways tonight on how to manage stress, because there's a lot of things that leave people to be very stressed out in life. Right? So you feel powerless. You feel like you don't have strength to do anything. You feel weak. Don't give up. Don't give up, guys. Don't give up. A lot of you may feel unheard. You feel unheard. Like people don't listen to you. Like what you're telling them doesn't matter, but they want for you to listen to them. They want for you to take their feelings into consideration, but they don't want to take your feelings into consideration. That's not fair to you. You matter also, right? You matter. You taking your time to listen to that person. Why they can't take their time to listen to you? You deserve to be heard. Do you feel judged? Do people judge you a lot? Do you feel when you go outside you're being judged? What about blame? Do people blame you for things that happen in their life? They want to put that on you like it's your fault, like it's like you're living their life for them? Or do you feel disrespected? There's so many things, guys. There's so many things that lead to stress. There's so many etc. You feel disrespected. You're in a relationship with somebody, they disrespecting you. At your job, you're being disrespected. I don't like being disrespected, right? I give the same respect to a person that scrubs the toilet. I'll give the same person that same respect I'll give to a man that that could be a president. I'll give the same respect to both people. But not a lot of people do that. A lot of people disrespect the guy that scrubs the toilet. And what about no affection? Do you feel like you don't you don't get any affection from people that you love? They don't give you no affection. Have you had growing up? Did you get affection growing up? Did your parents show you love growing up? Or were you neglected? Let's talk about it. Do you feel neglected growing up? Even now, you're an adult. Do you still feel no affection from the person that you're with? Because you can be with somebody, right? In the same bed, sleeping with that person, but there's no affection. The affection is gone. Do you feel like you're being ignored? People are ignoring you, ignoring what you have to say? Like what you have to say doesn't matter? Hmm? You feel forgotten? Do you feel forgotten? Like you're by yourself? Like nobody got your back? I know so many things that stress people out in life: jobs, relationships, kids. How do you deal with stress? Well, tonight we're gonna look for some ways on how to deal with stress. Some ways that if you don't know how to handle it, I got some solutions that can help you. I mean, you can pick out of all of the things that I'm gonna, you know, present to you tonight that's gonna help you manage your stress. I hope one of them work for you. I'll get to the comments real soon, guys. All right. So let's start with the first one. I got some slides I'm gonna put up, all right? Some of the things that which help you with stress. Let me see what's this right here. Hold on, guys. I gotta switch my mode. I gotta go from and go to the pictures. Okay. Managing stress. These are some of the things that's gonna help you with your stress, all right? It's gonna be ways. One second, guys. Replying back to somebody real quick. So, right, number one is make sure you're eating well. These are the things that some of the things that help you with your stress. right? Eating well gives you energy. One second, all right, guys. I'll take a sip of this water real quick and we're going to get to it. Okay, so guys, right? Managing stress, eating well helps you live longer. Yeah, it keeps your skin and teeth and eyes healthy when you eat when you eat well. It support your muscles. You can give you some muscles and boost your immunity. Strength, give you stronger bones, and it also lower risk of heart disease. So make sure you guys are eating well. Load up on your fruits and vegetables because that's gonna really, you know, help you out a lot. And fruits and vegetables, it's gonna help you out a lot. Okay, guys. So I want you to make sure you're eating well. I know some of us, a lot of the times, we wouldn't eat breakfast, and if you don't eat breakfast, that's gonna make you stressed out. Because you know what they say, right? What breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and a lot of us we skip breakfast. We go straight to lunch. We go straight to dinner. Some of us go a whole day without eating, and that's bad. So that's why I want you guys to know that eating well plays a big part in in maintaining your stress. All right, guys. So I want y'all to know that. So that's one way you can help improve your stress is by eating well. And let's go to the second slide. Once I'm done with this, guys, I'll open up the chat for us to talk. All right. The second one is get your journal out. Get your journal out. Write. Write in your journal. If you're feeling stressed out, get your journal out. Write in your journal. And that's very important because when you write things down, you don't forget, right? You can always go back. How you think we study for tests? We look in books and we read to get the answers to our questions. We study. When you read, when you looking up, when you studying for an exam, you gotta read, right? And you'll memorize those things and you'll apply it on the test. And what happened when you study, you pass, right? So that's the same thing. Managing your stress, that helps with that too. Writing your journal. Yes. It helps you gain confidence. Also helps with it improve your writing and communication skills. Yes, it does. It reduces a lot of stress when you journal and also anxiety too. See, see, it is a form of self-expression that can lift you up. All right. So when you're feeling stressed out, guys, get your journal and write in your journal. Write whatever you want to write. So these are some ways that I'm giving you to help you with managing your stress. Because a lot of the times people say they're okay, but they're not okay. Okay, so the next one we're gonna go to, guys. This one is a very important one too. That also helps meditation. Yes, get your meditation on, getting your yoga, your Buddha pose and meditate. It helps you with gaining a perspective on a stressful situation. Just go in your corner and wherever you are, go in a quiet place and just meditate. It definitely helps with relieving stress. And when you meditate, guys, don't focus on the past. Focus on the present. Focus what's now. Focus on what's in front of you. Don't focus on what's already behind you, because what's behind you is already done. Meditating help reduce negative emotions. It also help it increase your imagination and creativity when you meditate. And it also helps you with being patient and tolerant. All right, guys. So I'm going down a list of things that's going to help you manage your stress. Number one was eating. Make sure you eat well. Two, get your journal if you don't want to do the eating thing, but we all got to eat. So I don't know. You can't get over that part. But get your journal out. Write in your journal. You can write about whatever's on your mind. And if journaling, or if writing in your journal is not your thing, meditate. Meditation, right? Meditate. If meditation is not for you, you can always do this. Take deep breaths. Take deep breaths in and out. Whenever you're in a stressful situation, just take deep breaths in and out. That's all you gotta do it like that. Just deep, and trust me, it's gonna calm you down. It's gonna calm you down. It's gonna diffuse whatever situation that you're in. Imagine you and your partner having an argument, and you just in the midst of that heated argument, you're the bigger person, because somebody have to be the bigger person, or else the cops is coming. Somebody else got to be the bigger person, or else the cops is coming. So you be the bigger person, all right? Step aside and take deep breaths. That's going to help you relieve some pain that you're having. It's going to decrease the stress that you're having. It's going to increase you being calm in that situation. Also improves it also increases your energy, your lower blood pressure. It has a lot of great benefits of just the simple things, taking that deep breath in and out. Whenever you feel with any situation that's escalating, just step aside from it, or else the cops is coming. I'm telling you, if you're going to go back and forth with another aggressor, the cops is coming. Be the bigger person. All right, be the bigger person. Trust me, it's going to be worth it in the end if you be the bigger person. And this next one, what we got is, well, it's almost a journey, but it's reading. I thought I had a slide for reading, but I guess not. Yeah, but reading. How many of you guys are readers? Well, my readers that's one of my favorite. That was always my favorite subject in school, reading. Yeah, but reading helps a lot with managing your stress. If you don't know this, it improves your brain connectivity. Yes, reading is very beautiful. It helps increase your vocabulary and comprehension. It helps you, you know, getting ready for sleep, when you read, when you read a nice book, a nice chapter in one of your favorite book, you're gonna go to sleep at peace because sleeps require a good sleep require you to be at peace. That's why a lot of people wake up, they're still tired. They moving slow because they're not at peace. So they go to sleep, but they didn't sleep well because they're not at peace. But read your favorite chapter, or read before you go to bed. If the meditation is not for you, writing your journal is not for you, taking deep breaths is not for you, you can read, right? You can read stuff on your phone because thank God for technology. They have whole books. You can read a whole book on your phone. You don't have to buy the book. But I love buying the books because that's just I like classic things. Yeah, so readings also help, we're managing your stress, guys. Right? We looking for ways to help deal with with the stress of life. Okay, let me go to the next one. Okay, guys. So yeah, right? Writing, reading, and let me go to this next one that also helps. Oh, this one right here helps a lot. That's that right there helps a lot with managing your stress. Taking a calming bath, right? Whenever you feel like it's too much on your plate, it's too much pressure, the stress is coming down like rain, like thunderstorm pouring all over you. Let's take a nice calming bath. Light some candles around you. Put some flowers in your bath if you want to. Treat yourself like a king or queen because you are, right? And taking a calming bath can help definitely with stress. It can help you managing your stress. It helps you sleep better. Don't you guys, when you take a nice bath, don't you, when you all nice and clean and fresh, Johnson and Johnson baby, smelling yourself, you get in your sheets or on your bed, don't that feel so good? Then when you just coming from outside in the world where all that pollution getting all over you, all the things of the world, the scent from outside. Trust me, when you come from outside, smell yourself. You'll smell fresh. I call it fresh. It's not fresh as in you're fly. I'm talking about fresh, like in something that smells fresh. Like it doesn't smell good. When you come from outside, smell yourself. And some people just go right to sleep like that. If you're tired, hey, I understand. I have nights like days like that too, where I was burnt out and I'll be okay. I told myself I'll be all right. I'll just take a shower, bath in the morning. But yeah, that's calming bath helps a lot, guys. Makes you feel good. You know, it helps soothe your skin. If your skin is irritating you, a calming bath will help. With that. Bath can also help you feel more awake, right? A hot bath can help relieve muscle pain. You take a nice hot bath, guys, it help relaxes you. You feel much relaxed, right? When you take a nice bath, your muscles get I'm going to take a bath after this, matter of fact, now, because I want all my muscles to get relaxed. Right? Don't that feel good when you're in that bathtub? A lot of us take showers, but she's nice. She's fancy. She got the rose petals in her water, everything. She got music. Is that a music note I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, a calming bath, guys, will definitely help you manage your stress. All right. So if you don't want to, You don't want to do the eating thing. You don't want to do the writing in your journal. You don't want to do the meditation, the taking deep breaths, reading, calming bath. You can do this right here. Let me look for this other slide. Let me see if this is it. Oh, yeah, sleep. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. All right? That's very important of getting enough sleep. We all know what it's like when you don't get enough sleep, right? You become a grumpy person. And don't nobody want to be a grumpy person. Don't nobody want to be around a grumpy person. I know some of us don't have the privilege of, sleeping for long because we have, a lot of responsibility. But you have to pick one of them days, man, where you gotta like let your body rest. All right. Because if you don't get enough sleep, you're gonna feel sick. You're gonna get sick a lot. When you get enough rest, you get enough good snoring, whatever you do, it helps you from getting sick when your body have rested enough. It also, help you keep a healthy weight when you get enough sleep. Definitely lower your risk of serious problems like diabetes and heart disease and all that stuff. That's why it's so important to get enough sleep. It reduces stress a whole lot, improve your mood. When you have when you slept a lot, right? You got enough sleep, you wake up ready to go. It puts you in a better mood. You get along with people, you feel a lot better when you have enough rest. You'll do better at work, you'll do better at school. That's why it's so important for people to get enough rest. A lot of people don't. And that's why a lot of people, are in bad moods. Because when you have rested, you are recharged. It's like a phone. When you don't charge your phone, the battery go from 100% to 20%. It's not the same, right? And then go to 10%. Then you get that notification. Bloop, your phone is about to die. It's just like sleep. When you sleep, when you charge your phone for 8 hours, right? When you go to sleep and you leave your phone on the charge, your phone is ready to go when you wake up, right? It's fully charged. You can unplug it and it's ready to go. That's just how your body is. When you get enough sleep, 8 hours sleep, 7 hours sleep, 6 hours sleep, you're like a phone. You're charged and you're ready to go for almost like the whole day. So that's why it's very important, guys, to get enough sleep. I know that's a hard thing for a lot of us to do, but try doing that to help, reduce your stress, all right? And another one you can do to help release your stress. Let me look for the slide for you guys real quick. We're almost done, guys, with managing your stress, all right? I'm just giving you guys some tips on how to manage your stress. There's a slide that I have to pull up for this one. Okay, boom. That one right there. How many of my people love working out? Because I know I love working out, right? You know why I love working out? It gives me so much energy. When I don't work out for like a week or a month, I feel sluggish. I feel like I have no energy. I feel weak. But when I work out, when I get in my workout mode and I work out, Oh man, I get so much. I get stronger. I have a I have tons of energy. You know, like I feel like Incredible Hulk when I work out. Your body look good. Your self esteem goes up. It boosts your endurance, improves your your muscles, give you some muscles on you. And the girls like muscles. Yeah, but working out have so many benefits. It helps improve your brain function, your memory improves when you work out. It protect you against chronic disease. It help you, with your weight. If you're having problems with your weight, it help you with your weight. It helps you sleep better, reduce depression, it reduce anxiety. So working out has a lot of good benefits, guys. Even if you don't go to the gym, you can work out at home, like what she's doing. Get your little mat and do your little workout at home. Trust me, you'll feel so much better when you work out. I know it's hard in the beginning. Even I struggle with going to the gym. We make all these excuses. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, it's too far. Oh, I don't want to get in the car. I don't want to walk. I don't want to see people at the gym. They're going to be looking at me. They're going to be staring at me. You're not going to the gym for those people. You're going there for yourself. And trust me, you may not like how you look right now, but if you dedicate, all you need 3 months or 2 months for yourself, you'll see a major improvement in how you look and how you feel when you work out. And you don't have to work out every day. You can work out like twice a week or once a week. That's all you have to do. You don't have to be like a gym fanatic. You can just go once a week or twice a week. Just dedicate one day of your life for yourself to help improve you as a person working out. All right. So if the other things that I mentioned above wasn't for you, you can work out. That could be your thing, right? Working out. And if working out is not your thing, you got your friends, right? You got your girls, you got your boys. Call your girl, call your boy, and vent. Vent. VENT, vent. Vent to your boy or vent to your girls about how you feel. Get it off your chest. Don't keep it inside, because when you keep it inside, it's going to be eating you up inside. Because some things, trust me, guys, some things you cannot keep it to yourself, because it's like it's torture. So you have to get it off your chest, right? Talk to your friend. Talk to somebody that care about you. I'm not just going to say tell your problems to anybody, because some people are just looking for something to talk about. They're looking for G's. I call G's gossips. They're looking for gossips. They're looking for G's to spread around. But make sure the friends that you have is legit, is 100, that got your back, and they're not gonna tell your business to the whole town. But managing stress is a good way to talk to your friends. Call your homeboy, call your homegirl that got your back, and talk to them. Let them know, listen, this is what's happening with me. Get it off your chest. All right? Don't keep it inside. Get it off your chest. And you'll feel so much better when you get it off your chest. It's gonna feel like a weight has been lifted off you. You're not keeping it to yourself no more. You have talked to somebody about it, right? And another one, guys, I don't know what that picture is, but I gotta find a picture that I wanted to show you guys. Huh. Okay. I think I saw it. Music. Music. I know you I know you love music. I love music. Where would this world be without music? Huh? Right? Where would this world be without music? I know a lot of you, music has have gotten a lot of you through some hard times in life. I know sometimes when I be depressed, I listen to music and it makes me feel a whole lot better. It it helps elevate your mood. I know you got some favorite songs that when you listen to it, it makes you feel happy, right? It takes you back to a place in life where you were so happy, or it was a song that you and a special person had together, right? I know you got some favorite songs you like that when you're going through some hardship in life or some days that are stones, you put that music on, that music cheer you up. So yeah, that helps reduce your stress. Music, it makes puts you in a better mood. You know, it's healthy for your heart. Also helps if you got pain. You know, listening to music. If you got pain, it helps to ease the pain. You know, it stimulate your memories, and it help you eat less. Can you believe that music help you eat less because you're in your zone. And if you're the type that work out to music, oh, you're a badass because you can be cleaning your house, dancing while listening to music. At the same time, you cleaning your house and working out because you're moving. So that's another way to manage your stress, guys. Music. All right. If exercising is not for you because of medical reasons, you can't exercise. Play music, right? Music definitely helps a lot. And I know you guys know this one. What helps a lot with managing your stress? Boom, animals. Animals, right? How many of you guys have animals? Shout out to all my animal lovers out there. You guys know they play a big part in our life. Animals, they love you unconditional. They don't care about how you look. They won't judge you, right? They don't ask you for money. Well, you got to spend money to feed them, but they're not gonna be harassing you for money all the time, always in your pockets. Look at that cute little buddy right there. He got his little champion hoodie on. Wouldn't you love to come home to this guy? If you having a bad day and you see this guy running up to you, wouldn't that brighten up your day? I know it would brighten up my day. Yeah, if I got Brody, my cat, and she brightened up my day. She keeps my company, love me unconditionally, right? So having a pet definitely helps a lot. I don't care if you got a turtle, you got a bird, you got a cat, you got a fish, whatever you got, right? Get you a pet. If dogs is too much for you, get something, get a turtle. They help you with companionship. If you're alone, they help keep you company. 'Cause a lot of people suffer from loneliness. If you suffer from loneliness, get you a pet. That will keep you company. He or she will be happy to see you, you know, love you unconditional, guys. Will not judge you. no matter what. We'll always be happy to see you. So that's another way you can manage your stress. Get you a pet. Because if you're having a bad day, you see a pet, you see that face, they're coming up to you, hugging you, giving you affection. That was that would change your day around, right? That would change your day around because I know that would for me. Okay, guys. So yeah, listening to music. If that's not your thing, listening to music, get you a pet. If you got one already, hey, you're good. So let's go to the next one. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done with the managing the stress. Then we're gonna get to something else. Then we're done. All right. But I just wanted to give you guys something to vibe to tonight. Let me see what's this right here. Oh, and you know what else help managing your stress? Cooking. Haha, where all my chefs at? Mal is a chef. When you cook, right? Where all my cooks at? When you cooking, it gets your mind off problems because you're in your world, cooking your favorite dinner, a lunch, a breakfast, whatever it is. I love cooking. So shout out to all my cooks out there, right? So that's another way to manage your stress too. Yep. Get in your kitchen when you're feeling down and depressed. Get in your kitchen and cook. If you don't like cooking, that's all good. But yeah, cooking is one of my favorite things. I love because I worked in a restaurant for almost 8 years, and I see what people do in the restaurant, guys. I see how it goes down in a restaurant, and that's why I like to cook my own food at home because some of those chefs, those cooks in those restaurants are dirty. I worked with some of the dirty chefs before. That's why when people take me to restaurants, I'm like, because I work behind that line before. I work at the back of the house. They call it back of the house. They have front of the house and they have back of the house. Cooking definitely manage help you with your stress. It's just great. It brings your family together. It brings food, bring friends together, right? You bring out some food. Everybody love to eat, and so you bring some food out. You have your friends come over. You have your family come over, and cooking at home save you money because all that time you ordering stuff from Grubhub, Uber Eats, and all those things, man. Those things is expensive. $30 for a meal. You eat that thing within like the next 2 hours, you're hungry again. You don't spend $30. I understand some days you don't want to cook, you're tired. I know how it is. I get it. I know how it is. Sometimes I order Chinese food. And what I get in my Chinese food, I get hair. I got a long hair in my Chinese food. That's what I get for not cooking. So that's the type of stuff you got to deal with when you order food outside. You got to deal with people putting hair in your food. Or like I said, I work behind the line before, so I know how it goes. But when you cook your own food, right, you don't have to deal with none of that stuff. It's your own stuff. Cooking is help boost your confidence because who doesn't love a cook, right? Who doesn't love a cook? It helps you also avoid food allergies because a lot of people out there put things into food that you may not. I have gotten food poison a lot of times. Food poison. I have gotten sick eating other people's food. That's why, it's always good to cook your own food. If you know how to cook your own food, trust me. It also expands your knowledge in the world when you know how to cook, right? It's healthy, makes you happy. It brings food, bring everybody together, right? You bring out some food, or somebody, you know how you smell somebody cooking some food, you be like, oh, that smells so good. You want to have a conversation with that person. Some people will come to your house just because they know you are cooking. When they know you are cooking, that's the only time they'll come visit you, when they know you're cooking, because they know they're gonna eat. That's why food bring people together. And it's good. You feed people, that's a good feeling, right? When you feeding people and people love your food, they smiling, that's a good feeling. So guys, that's another way to manage your stress, cooking. If you don't want to vent to your friends or you don't have any friends to vent to, you can, cook. All right. Listen to music if you want, get an animal. And if that's not your thing, you can draw. Where my artist at? Huh? Where my artist at? Right? You can draw. That helps manage stress because it keeps your mind from thinking about all the negative things. Because when you're creating art, it takes you into like a whole different world. It helps establish, it helps you with concentration. It helps you concentrate better. It also improve your eye coordination. Art also increase your confidence because when people, oh my God, I love your work. Oh, that's so nice. You drew that. It improves it increases your confidence. You know, so that's definitely a big stress reliever right there. Drawing. All right. So if you're an artist, or even if you don't know how to draw, you can get a coloring book. You can color in the book. Stuff like that. That helps with managing stress. All right. So yeah, that's another one. And let me see. We're almost down to the we're almost down to it, guys. Yeah, okay. I don't have a picture for this one, but you know what you can do? You can do a face mask. How many of y'all like face masks? I'm a guy and I like face masks. I like doing face masks. You gotta take care of yourself, right? Yeah, so if you feeling down, you feeling, stressed out, and you got some time, do a face mask. You could do a face mask, you could do a hair mask for yourself. That helps, you know, improve your confidence. But it helps boost your confidence in me. Makes you feel better about yourself. When your skin looking good, you feel good, right? When you getting compliments on, oh, you got your skin look nice. Oh, your skin feels so soft. That's a good compliment. So yeah, do face mask. You can do a hair mask. And let me see this other one. We got like three more guys, and then we done, okay, for managing your stress. We got three more. Let me see. I'm looking for this picture. I try to have a picture for everything that I show you guys. Okay, let me see if I see this picture. All right. Hmm. Well, I don't think I have a picture for this. The ones that I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, but the ones that I wanted to talk about, the last few ones that I wanted to talk to you guys about to managing your stress also is watch watch some of your favorite shows. Go bing, watch some of your favorite shows. If you're feeling stressed, put that TV on, go watch some of your favorite shows, even if it's throwback shows that you love, but that helps, helps you in managing your stress when you watch some of your favorite shows. All right. So go bang, watch some of your favorite shows when you're feeling stressed. And then some more things you can do to manage your stress is you can walk. Yeah, walk. Go take a nature walk. Go walk in nature. Go walk. Just go for a walk. When you're feeling stressed out, go for a walk. You can ride a bike. Yeah, go ride your bike. Go on an adventure. Go ride your bike. Go on an adventure. Get away from the stress. Go away. Go ride your bike. I don't care if you go off into somewhere for like an hour, 2 hours. Just go ride your bike when you're feeling stressed out, okay? And another one you can do is you can swim. Where all my swimmers at? You can swim, right? You can swim. That's another one. Swimming. All right. So, guys, I'm capping things off for managing your stress. I have given you guys a lot of, helpful things to help you manage your stress. Let me take that from the top. Start with eating well. You can eat well. That's going to help you manage your stress. Writing your journal. That's going to help you out also. Meditate. That's your thing. Do some meditation. Take deep breaths whenever you're, faced with with some type of drama. Take deep breaths and step away from the situation. Just take deep breaths. Take a calming bath. Get in your bathtub, fill out, put some salt in there, some what's that salt? Epsom salt. Put some Epsom salt in there, put some candles around you, and just relax. Take a calming bath. All right? Take a calming bath. You're gonna feel so much better. I don't care if you stay in that bathtub for like 2, 3 hours, but just take a calming bath. And if that don't work for you, try to get some sleep. Don't sleep for like 3 hours, 2 hours. No, sleep for like 6 hours, 7 hours if you can. If you can. I know it's hard to sleep for that long these days. But yeah, try to get enough sleep. That is so important when you have enough rest. All right. You will not be grumpy. You'll be awake and ready to take over the world like a charge from a cell phone that's 100%. That's how you'll feel. All right. So get enough sleep and exercise. Yeah, get your exercise on. I don't care if it's once a week or twice a week. Exercise. That's going to help a whole lot. All right. Exercising. And if exercising is not your thing, vent. Go vent to your friends. Call your boys, call your girls, and get that thing off your chest. Talk to somebody about it. Don't just keep it in. You'll feel a whole lot better when you talk to your friends and get it off your chest. All right. So that's another one. And music. Music also helps when managing your stress. Put your favorite classic song on. If you got a record player, put the vinyl on the record player just to give it that antique. We in 2022, but I like classic stuff like that. You can get a record player. You know what I mean? Go old school with it, vintage. Get a record player. Or put your phone on your favorite song or your headphones if you want to keep it simple. Do that. But I'm just saying, if you want to put some more swag to it, get a classic record. So, yeah, music, animals. Ooh, animals. Yes, get you an animal, a pet that's going to keep you company. All right. That's going to love you unconditional. That's not going to, it's going to stress you out. It's going to be happy to see you. It's going to be your buddy. Get you a pet that's going to help manage your stress a whole lot. And if you don't like animals, cooking, cook. Yes, whenever you're feeling stressed, go cook. Cooking is a good way too. Drawing, I do that a lot when I'm stressed out, when I'm depressed. I draw, and that helps me a whole lot. It takes my mind off what I'm thinking about for the minute. Because when I'm drawing for like an hour, 2 hours. So yeah, that problem is going to go away within 24 hours, right? A bad day is only 24 hours. So eventually it's going to come to an end. So drawing, face mask, do a face mask, watch some of your favorite shows, watch some of your favorite shows if you're stressed out. Do a face mask, do a hair mask, walk, go on a nature hike, ride a bike, swim, eat your fruits and vegetables. All right. Give your energy up. So, guys, I hope I provided some value. I added some value tonight for you guys on how to manage your stress. I hope something over here resonate with you, or you can take something from here and apply it in your life to help you manage your stress, because we all deal with stress. The life that we're living is stressful. We have to pay rent. We have to pay, some of you got to pay a car note. You have to buy gas. You have to pay, you got to do things for your kids. You have to do things for your spouse. You have to do this, pay this. It goes on. And all those things in life can cause people to be stressed out. And if you don't have a way to handle your stress, what you're going to do, you're going to break down. So these was just some ideas. I did my research, and some I use myself, like exercising and taking deep breaths and cooking and drawing, face masks, venting to friends. I use most of these things that I'm telling you. Listen to music, and all these things helps me manage my stress. All right. So I hope you find something helpful from this list that you can use to help you with your stress. And if you have something you would like to add to the list, I'm open. All right. So thank you guys for listening to me talk about ways to manage your stress. And I appreciate you guys for listening to me. And I'm going to open up the chat line now. Okay. So we can chat for about 30 minutes. All right, 30 minutes. So I can say 12 o'clock, the latest I'll do this for, all right? Because I'm already 2 hours in already. All right. So let's try to do like 30 more minutes. I'm going to drop the link in the description. All right, guys. I'm sorry I wasn't looking at the chat because I was basically trying to get this information out to you guys. So I'm going to drop the link. And if anybody want to tell me how they go about managing their stress, I'm always looking for new ways to manage my stress. So guys, that's the link right there, right guys? It's in the chat. If you see this link right here, if you want to come up on the platform and talk about how you go about managing your stress, we're all here and willing to get it. Yeah, but thank you guys for listening to me. Oh, Lolly, you're welcome, dear. You're welcome, dear. Oh, amen. Yeah, we got to stay prayed up. That's our weapon. That's our weapon against the demons. We got to stay prayed up 24 all day because the world we're living in now is the demons is like taking over. All right, Laura. Okay, let's go. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Indiana Mama. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat right now. Oh, yes, Marianne. Yes, guys, please hit that like and that like button for me. That let the YouTube algorithm know that people is getting value from my content, because if y'all don't do that, they don't promote my content, and it gets shoved down the toilet. And then people with nonsense stuff, they get pushed to the top. But me with educational stuff with a purpose, if it don't get no likes, it don't get pushed. It just stays within a certain place in YouTube. So yeah, it's very important to let the algorithm know that, hey guys, we like Mal's video. Let's recommend Mal's video to more people. Thanks for these tips, Mal. It's appreciated. Oh, thank you, Charles, for listening. I appreciate you, buddy. I would love to know what some of you wonderful people use, to help you with your stress. Because that's not easy. All right. So we're always here to help each other, to encourage each other. Maybe you have something that's not on my list. Oh, thanks, Olivia. I'm glad I helped you, dear. I'm glad, you know, I completed my mission tonight, which was trying to provide, something that someone can that something that can help someone. So I appreciate you that you got help from it. Indiana, the okay, all right, great. We got Lolly in the house. Let's put our girl Lolly on the screen, guys. Here we go. Yo, Lolly, what's up, girl?
Hey Mal, God
Uh,
bless you, honey.
oh, God bless you too, dear. How you doing today?
I feel a little better. Yesterday was my birthday when I was sick and I wasn't
Oh,
feeling good.
wow.
But
Happy
today,
belated birthday.
oh, thank you. I'm getting old.
Hey, that's all of us. We're in the same boat issue, but we're young in our mind still. It's just our
Yeah,
body. Our body tell us otherwise, but our mind tell us I'm still young.
Yeah, me, I still feel like I'm in my 20s. So,
Yeah, hey, get it, girl. You still young, you still young, you
yeah.
know.
Yeah, that I was saying that that was so nice. Those slides that you were posting with
Oh,
ideas to help
mm-hmm.
people. That was wonderful.
Oh, thanks, Lolly.
Well, can I tell you how I
Sure.
deal with
Mm-hmm.
my stress? Well, some of my way. Oh, sorry. Hello to everybody in the chat, and God bless you all. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
um. Well, I like to cook,
Okay,
and
that's
I like to draw.
beautiful.
And then, I have two dogs. So,
Oh, nice. Okay, beautiful. See, there you go. You got some stuff on the list already that you do. You draw, you cook, and what was the other thing you mentioned?
the dogs.
The dogs. Yeah, the dogs. Uh-huh. So
Yeah.
three things.
And then, twice a week, I do my own facials. I have a face steamer. I sit down, I close my eyes, and
Nice.
I let the mist hit me, and then
Mm.
I mask on. And after I do that, oh my God, my face feels like a baby's butt.
Oh, that's wonderful, right? You gotta take care of
No,
yourself.
and no, and that's very soothing. Yeah,
Mm.
it's wonderful. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. So, you have any other ways that you deal with your stress? Because we got four from you. You got the face mask, we got the cooking, we got the dogs. We got some good things that help you manage your stress.
Yeah, I said draw, right? And cook.
Mm-hmm. Yep, drawing. Yep, drawing. I would love to see some
Oh,
of your artwork some days. What
yeah,
do you?
I have pictures and I framed them. They're all over my house.
Oh, I have to see it online. You gotta send me some screenshots because when people tell me so they draw, I want to
Yeah,
see your artwork. What's up,
yeah, I'll
Kaya?
do that. I'll do that.
Yeah, yeah, because a lot of times people are like, "Yo, I draw," but then people don't ask them where your work at. I love to see people work. I love to see talent. Even everybody have talent to me. Everyone have a talent.
Yeah, everybody, yeah.
So how your dogs doing?
Oh, they're doing good.
What's the one named Buddha? I like his name. You call him Buddha. Why you call him Buddha?
Buddha is the Rottweiler, and then Anala,
Mm-hmm.
that's the mini pinch.
Oh, okay. You got
I
two.
had a pit bull for 10 years, but she got sick. She was old. She got sick, and she passed.
Good night, Charles. I'm so sorry. May the dog rest in peace. We
Oh,
built a bond with our pets and they become our family too, so it's
I
not
know.
easy to detach from them.
I know.
Yep.
I love my dogs so much. They're my babies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No,
So
and they, you know what else I do real quick? I'm sorry.
sure. No, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Like when I do Bible study, I always take notes, but
Mm-hmm.
I'll go during the week. I'll go back to them and read them,
Oh,
and like
mm-hmm.
refresh like of what we spoke about in Bible study. And
Mm-hmm.
to me, I like that because, you know, it reminds me of the day that I was at Bible study and I was at peace. And
Yeah.
what we spoke about, I wrote it down, and then I opened my journal that I have for to write stuff down from the Bible,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and
That's
I look over
important.
it. I see it again and again, and then that relaxes me. So
Yeah.
those are my ways, of coping with,
Mhm.
and praying.
Right. And you focus on what you can control, right? Focus on what you can control. And what you cannot control, just pray about it.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, those are my some of my ways of how I deal with my
Oh, well, thank you.
stress.
That's wonderful. And I like the fact that you write, in your journal because when you write things down, you will remember it, right? Because we always like, okay, I'm gonna remember it in my mind. Then Soon you leave, within like 2 hours, you forgot it.
Yep.
You forgot it. So I know
I'm
how
like,
that
whoa.
goes.
I'm like,
Yeah, right.
talk about 10 minutes ago. Oh yeah, yeah. I wrote it down.
Yeah, right. So that's why, and that's what everyone, people, you will see all those professional people, they got their pens and their pad because taking notes is so important.
Yep.
Yeah. So well, thank you so much for sharing
Yeah.
sharing that with us, Lolly. I really appreciate you for doing that. Thank you.
Can I say one more thing or no?
You can say whatever you want to say, girl. This is unlimited, all right?
Oh
You know,
shoot, thank you.
yeah, you're unlimited. Say whatever you
Okay,
want to say.
do you remember the lady that I took to the place?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they gave her phone privilege.
Okay.
So she called me and she was crying and I was like, "What's wrong?" I thought
Mm.
something bad happened. And no, and she was crying because she was like, "Oh, I'm so happy that you helped me and you brought me here." And she's like, "It's been rough because they have her like detoxing."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
And she says that for like the first week she's been, throwing up and this and that,
Mm.
and they're gonna put her on a medication. I forgot the name of it, but
Hmm.
she said that they were gonna start her that on Monday, this Monday, tomorrow.
What is it? Is this Suboxone?
Yes,
Met
yes, that
Suboxone?
exactly. Yeah,
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 Suboxone is good. It helps a lot of people. For some people, it don't. Some people say it doesn't work for them, but I'm glad. I hope it worked for her
yeah.
because that will help a whole
So,
lot.
so they're supposed to start her that with that tomorrow. She said, yeah.
Great. Well, I'm so
But
proud of her.
yeah, me too. And she was like, it was a couple of times she said to me, I was about to leave, but she said, nope, I'm doing this for myself, my kids, and my
Mm.
grand. And I
Oh
said,
man, that just makes me so happy hearing that when people say they're doing it for themselves, because that's how you
yeah,
know you're going to change when you're doing something for yourself, not nobody else. So God
exactly.
bless her.
Yeah, and I just wanted to give you the update with her.
Oh, God bless you. Yeah, keep the updates coming. Hopefully, one day when she get out of that place, I would love to see her because I'm like so happy. I would love to talk to her and everything. Let her know, hey, you're not
That'll be
alone.
nice. Yeah, she could go
Yeah,
on
I
live
love
with
that.
me.
Yeah, she part of the family because our family. We are dysfunctional, but it's all love.
A good
Yeah,
functional.
yeah, it's all love. So that's what's up. I'm so proud of her. Hearing stuff like that just gives me hope because the
Yeah,
demons and devil we're battling. It's not easy. So
no,
hearing people come right.
yeah. But yeah, so I just wanted to, let you know what was going on with her, and to thank you for, always giving us good information because you're the man.
I couldn't do it without you all. I cannot do it without you all. So I can't. I pat myself on the back and I pat all y'all on the back too because we are one.
Yes, but God bless you. You're amazing, and we all love you because you are such an amazing person.
I love you guys too. Thank you so much.
If I ever hit the lotto, I will buy you a car for real.
Oh, I believe you, and I'll be so happy in my car. I'll be like, I would
I
cherish it
swear, and
forever and ever.
yes, I'll be like, Mal, I'm going to Philadelphia.
Oh,
I'm at the train station. Let's go to the car.
I know, right? That'll be the best gift
No,
ever.
and I mean that from my heart. I tell
Oh,
you,
I
if I win
know.
the lottery, I tell you, I'll be like, Mal, I'm meeting you, or you come to Connecticut, and
Mm.
I'm gonna get you a truck or whatever you want.
Oh, hey, vice versa too. If I had it and you didn't have it, I'll look out for you too because it's only right. I'm all about kindness.
Yeah, I know.
Kindness
I'm
is it.
like that too. Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
pray for you to hit the lotto. I'll pray
Oh
tonight
yeah,
for you to hit the lotto.
I know, right? That'll be nice.
Yep.
Yeah. But thank you for letting me come up again, okay?
Always, you're welcome here anytime, dear. I
And I'm
appreciate
gonna
you
stay on
for.
the chat, but maybe somebody else wants to come up and chat with you, you know?
I hear you. Thank you
But
so much, Lolly.
yeah, God bless all of you guys and love you all. Love you
I love
too,
you too.
Mel.
Yep, you
And we
got it.
out there and
We out
blessings
there.
to all.
Amen. Good night,
Okay, I'll
Lolly.
talk to you. Good night. I'm gonna
Sure.
stay on the chat, all right?
Sure. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Okay, love. Okay.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Yo, shout out Lolly. That was beautiful, right? God is good. See? Teamwork makes the dream work. Always say that teamwork makes the dream work. Right? Each one teach one. Together we are powerful. What they said, what Dr. King said, right? United we stand, divided we fall. And that's the truth in anything in life. If you are divided, you are not going to succeed. If you are united at one, you're going to succeed. Like Mary said, don't be bitter, be better, right? Don't be bitter, be better. I know some days is not easy. We got to deal with so many toxic people. Even myself, I fall into that being bitter sometimes because I'm a human being and you have to deal with people who who really don't have no empathy or no compassion for humans. You have to deal with those people. You have to deal with people who are just heartless to to humans. I gotta reply to a text. Yeah, so that's why it's so important. Even though we fall some days into in that bitter category, but you have to come right back out of there ASAP. That's why it's so important every day for you to practice on being a better person every day. Practice on being a better person because if you don't do that every day, guess what's going to happen? You're going to go back into being a bitter person because it's so easy to be bitter, but it's very hard to be better. Yes, it's so easy to be bitter. Okay, guys, I'm gonna Mary Ann. So thank you for that reminder, because even I myself need to hear it quite often. Oh, what's up, Miss R? When I grow up, I want to become a philanthropist. Yeah, hope I said that word right, because Mary Ann, I went for a little walk for a few days. Oh yeah, Lisa, please hit the thumbs up. Yeah, it really helps us. Yes, guys, hit the thumbs up for our AML Films family. It's not. We are very. We are the least in society, because society look at us as being like whatever they want to look at us at, but we are just like them. We are humans. Marianne, hope we have a drug problem. Hope we have a drug problem in the country through crack and cocaine. Oh, Junior, crack and cocaine. Crack is like the worst ever. Crack, that's like the devil itself. Pray for all my brothers and sisters who are battling crack addiction, because that right there is a monster. Yeah, I've been around that for a long time, and I know what it does to people. It's horrible, horrible, horrible drug. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, crack is a horrible drug. Thank you, Lolly. Happy birthday to our girl, Lolly. Yes, Indiana Mama, we out there. So, guys, I'm going to drop the link again. If anyone would like to come up here and tell us, let me see what Cap said. Cap Rock said, "Give your dog a bath. I'm sure it's annoying." Lisa, yes, I did. Okay, that's what's up, Lisa. That's what's up. Shirley said, "I love to take a bath with my dog. She loves being towel dry on my knee afterwards. but my other dog is a Rottweiler, and it's too big though. Keep up the good work, Mal. You bring so much. Oh, thank you, Shirley. And yeah, sending love to your dogs. Rottweiler. Oh, that's nice. You got a nice dog. Yeah, I love Rottweilers, and that's awesome. Your dog love to take a bath for you. I'm trying to get Brody to take a shower. I mean, she's not hearing that. She is not hearing a shower. So yeah, God bless all the animal lovers out there. That's that's definitely helped manage stress a lot, right? Your animals, they when they see you, they be so happy. And let's see, he's good. He was in salt water all day. Oh yeah, it's only at least it only lasts about 20 seconds. Yeah, we out there, Marianne. See, Marianne is a. I have to, Marianne. I have to give you a wrench. Good night to my AML family praying. Yes, sinful, sinful. Yes, sending hugs to you, sinful. Yes, praying for our AML family. Shout out to Amber. Amber will definitely step up. Okay, we got Karen on the line. We're gonna put Karen up. Hello there. Oh, what am I looking at? I see a nice flower, a nice plant. Hello, Karen. Oh, I love that. I can't hear you, Karen. I think you gotta put your microphone on.
Uh,
But okay.
how's that? Can
Oh,
you
I
hear
can
me?
hear you now. Yeah, we check mic check 1 2. I can hear you.
Okay. This is Basil, and
Oh.
when you go past the plant in the store and you just smell so
Mm.
good,
Mm.
aromas
Yeah.
aromas are therapy and can make you calm.
Okay. That's
I've
nice.
seen you. I've seen you burn the incense while
Mm-hmm.
talking to people,
Yep. See,
and I
a lot of people, a lot. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but a lot of people they didn't know what that was. They was like, "Why are you smoking?" I'm like, "You don't even know that's an incense." And I was using that incense too, Karen, to help with the mosquitoes too, because there was a lot of mosquitoes back there, and they love my blood.
oh, okay. Well, also they smell great, and
Mm-hmm.
it does something to your mood. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's the thing that can't be communicated through video or audio, but it's
Mm-hmm.
a good thing.
Absolutely. And you got basil. Guess what, Karen? Guess what? Yesterday, I did a shopping order and I ordered the basil plant just like that too. I
Oh,
bought it from
good.
I got it order from the supermarket. So it came just like that. So when I saw that just now, I was like, wow, we have similar tastes.
I have one message tonight that I want to would like to share.
Sure.
You ask a question of people. You say, people look at addicts and they judge you, and what do you have to say to them? Well, I've got an answer.
Mm-hmm.
If you've if anyone here in the room has ever suffered with addiction of any kind, and I mean any kind, you know that it's the hardest thing you've ever done to become sober. I mean, tell me, it's the hardest thing you've ever done to get clean and stay
Mm.
clean. It's a life changing experience.
Yep.
So the people that want to look and say, "Oh, just this or just that," my response is, "Okay, sir, what do you do? Oh, you're a mail carrier, or you work at the driver's license place, or any other place that tax money pays for. You're a sanitation engineer, even a teacher or a cop. These jobs are available to anybody, and you can get it, and you can get your insurance with it and everything. Oh, is that the hardest thing you've ever done? Maybe you should have studied, become a social worker or a doctor. Maybe you aren't reaching your calling. Maybe you are just taking the easy way out with your little old government job."
Mm. Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, Karen.
I mean, they're judging addicts for not doing basics when they're just doing basics and they should be shining brighter.
Mm. Yeah, people need to educate themselves, Karen, and that's why we are going to keep pushing our mission to the world, because a lot of them do not want to accept the fact that people are going to be addicted on drugs because of the situation that happened to them, and they need to educate themselves and have empathy and compassion, because that can happen to anyone given the situation.
Of course, of course. But those people also don't realize what they're asking.
Mm.
I mean, after someone puts the drugs down, like, okay, once I was married and I say, okay, well, you take the alcohol out of the asshole and what do you have left?
I know what you got left.
Okay, well, all of us are that guy. We're all, if
Mm.
we put the drugs down, we are left with feelings. We are left with confusion. We are left with abandonment. We are empty.
Mm-hmm.
I,
Mm-hmm.
for me, my words was I was restless, irritable, discontent.
Hmm.
I mean, that was my state. And then if I wasn't able to, fix myself spiritually somehow, I
Mm.
wouldn't be able to live this life without a
Hmm.
crutch. So
Mm-hmm.
it's an inside job. It's something you have to work on so much inside yourself. Putting it down is just the first step. I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
just a prerequisite even to
Hmm.
recovering and being a person that you want to be.
Right. And you hit that on the head. It's just putting it down is just the first step. That's what a lot of people fail to realize, that that it's a whole lot more that comes after they put that down.
Oh yes, putting it down. I hear them. Oh, I don't want to go through the detox symptoms. I'm like, darling, that lasts a week or a month. Your life is so long, and you're going to have a lot of challenges.
Exactly. And that's what
That I mean, it's sort of like real life. This life of recovery that has so much joy, and you can smell plants, and you can see beauty in things, and
mm-hmm.
you can also take care of your sick mother every single day. You could also get in a car accident. You could also have your son or daughter, suffer with something. You're gonna have suffering anyway. You're going to face the things that got you here, that got you here the first place. You're gonna face those things. So what are you gonna do different in real life when you come across your stressing issue?
Yeah. Yep. That's the situation. A lot of people still can't, they still haven't gotten a grip on that part yet. What happened to them when the stress come and
Yes,
not
yes.
run.
Right. And sometimes we have magical thinking and we think, oh, this will be okay. Oh, I'll move to this place, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. Okay. Now, you really, I don't want to say to anyone else what to do, but it's a daily decision. It's a daily commitment to joy, to living, to a new life, no matter.
Mm.
When I wasn't clean and I was really messed up, I said to myself, if my husband takes my kids, I get that, because I've got to do this for me. And guess what? That he didn't, and I was able to keep him. And you just have to be ready to say, my sobriety is the most important thing, and I'll do anything. I
Mm-hmm.
hope everyone has a helper too, because you need someone that has your back.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't do it alone. It's hard. Definitely need support.
Can you see my fur baby?
Oh, I love. Is that a boy or a girl?
He's a boy. His name is Corn Checks.
What's his name?
Corn Checks.
Corn Checks?
Yeah, but I just call him Checks.
What's up, Checks? Okay, he over there, fascinated with the basil. I know it smell good, right, buddy? Oh, are you gonna put that in some of your food? Because that's what I'm gonna use it for.
So thank you guys for letting me come on, and
Always.
hi family, everybody. I love everybody in the room. And you, Mal, you're absolutely great. Thank you for setting this up for all of us to share together.
Awesome, awesome. Look at that. Look at the cat and the dog bonding. Wow, that is beautiful. That's a beautiful picture right there, Karen. Yeah, I love it. I love your basil too because you know what I'm going to use mine for? I'm going to put mine in some soup that I'll be cooking to give it some flavor.
Yeah.
What do you use yours for? The basil.
Well, the, this is a little story. I mean, the truth of this particular one, um,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a situation where I go to the food line twice a week
Mm-hmm.
because I really don't have income right now. And stores like Whole Foods and Starbucks and Costco and places like that, when the date gets too close, they can't sell the food anymore. So they donate it to
Mm.
churches and the churches distribute it. So I go to the
Oh.
church food line and you get these sandwiches from that you would buy $6 in Starbucks.
Mm.
And
Mm-hmm.
they give all kinds of stuff. And it's just a blessing because it's just a blessing for to do that. Look at everybody
Amen.
in your town. I know that it's there, and I never would have thought to do it. But when I lost my job, I was like, okay, I'm doing this. I'm in the food line.
Yeah. It's no
So,
shame in that. No shame.
and it's actually it's just it's a blessing. So anyway, I
Right.
want to be able to do something for them. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm bringing the lady this tomorrow.
Oh, that is so nice of you. So you bought that for the lady. Oh, that is cute. She's gonna
Yep.
love it. Thank you for doing that. That's beautiful, Karen.
But I cook sometimes too.
I
All
hear
right. Well,
you.
my contribution was aromas, and which comes with cooking, which comes with sweating.
Hmm. I hear
Aromas are
that.
an important part of life, and also that people that look at people like addicts that all we have to do is just put it down. Yeah, right. All you've got to do is get a degree, buddy, and then you'd be a businessman. But instead, you're walking, the mail beat, So okay.
Yeah, they have to understand that we just all have to just pray for each other because we're all battling something. We're all battling something. We just have to just pray that we all just make it through whatever that we're battling.
So I'm gonna sign out, but and I can't see the comments. Let me push this button.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do the comments because
Oh,
I had put
there
a
we
what's the
go.
name in. You got
Okay,
it?
well, I'm gonna sign out, but I just want to tell everybody, Marianne, Michelle, Lisa, Shirley, all you people, Cap Rock, that Sinful. It's great to see you guys, and now big hugs, and have a great week.
Oh, thank you so much, Karen. You have a wonderful weekday, all right? Start on Monday and all the way to your Sunday. Stay blessed, all right? And God watch over you, dear.
Do it.
All right. So you have a blessed night, all right, Karen? Thank you so
Good night,
much for having the
guys.
courage to come up here.
Sorta.
You did great. So you have a wonderful night, all right? Thank you so much for introducing us to your beautiful babies and the plant.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, awesome. Okay, guys. Okay, that was wonderful. The lovely Karen for coming up over here and sharing that with us, right? That's beautiful. I love to see you guys, animals or drawing or whatever it is that you do. I'm interested in you too. All right. I'm interested in you as a person. What do you love to do? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite things in life? I love to know you, each and every one of you. So, guys, I have to end the live now. I have to go do some things. But I appreciate everyone for vibing with me tonight and everyone who came up on the live. I appreciate you all. God bless you. AML family, you guys are the best. You guys make this world, you guys make this dark world a brighter place. And you guys give me so much hope in humans. Because before I was like, where the good humans at? But I am meeting the good humans. And I realized that I'm not by myself. There's so many other people who struggle with what I have struggled with in life, being judged because we have touched drugs, we have been involved with drugs. So I had always been, you know, I felt like I was always judged by family and friends because of what I did in my past, and they could not relate because they didn't do it. I was ashamed. I felt my mom was ashamed of me because I have done drugs. So it's like, because I was the first one in my family to do drugs, to get involved with drugs, to go to jail for drugs. So I'm like the black sheep of the family. But fast forward, I turned all that around. I learned videography and photography, taught myself. I changed my life around 360. And I'm happy where I'm at today. I'm not that person that I was them years ago. Nah, it's a different version of me now. So if you think you know me, no, you don't know me anymore. So I hope you guys are the same too. All right. And if you are still the same, don't give up. All right. Just keep striving for greatness. Remember, the sun goes down every night, but it comes back up. It might not come back up in your hood, but it's going to come back up back in your hood again eventually. All right. So stay positive. Don't lose hope. And remember, guys, I love you all. Right. I love you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys, when I'm here, I can be here with y'all all day and I will not get tired. But unfortunately, I got to roll. So it was nice talking to the family. Look out for a new video tomorrow and I'll be back, spreading the AML family love all around the world and trying to save the world. Love you. Good night, y'all. AML Films, we out there. Peace out.